wake up around 1 p.m., and then take a few naps throughout the day. Today I had decided to be a bit more productive, working out and cleaning to keep from being bored and going crazy. After doing a few things around the house, I decided to treat myself to a nap. So off I went into my room, closed the curtains, and I laid in bed. While sleeping, I began to dream about my mom and I getting into a huge fight out front of our home. My mom's dog was outside with us, while my dog was inside watching us with the door halfway open. I suddenly turned around to look at my dog and saw the figure behind me getting closer and closer to me. I tried going inside to get her, but the door was slammed in my face. Now, this might not seem scary to a lot of people, but my dog has gotten me through so many hard times.
Green apple lambs are
I
good.
used to be suicidal and have suffered with anorexia and body dysmorphia throughout my life.
Guys, I'm going to be doing,
one thing I love the most,
not Monday, but Tuesday, I'm going to be doing a video of this room, of all the YouTube stuff I got.
But it was so weird.
Holy moly.
I could look around the room, but I couldn't feel my eyes open, and I couldn't blink. My body felt like a mixture of numbness and not being there. It felt like my bed was swallowing me, and my skin was super glued in place. I don't know how else to describe the terror that I felt. While frantically looking around my room, my eyes were frozen on one corner. I couldn't move my eyes into another direction. The more I looked, the more my vision was able to make out this figure. It's almost like it could sense my fear and was feeding off of it, because it started to get bigger. All I could make out was its face was white, and it had a sharp smirk on its face. The bigger it got, the more the walls caved in. I tried moving so much, and was putting all my strength into at least being able to scream for help, as I knew my mom was in the room next to me.
Good. My day was good. I spent all day in town.
The numbness in my body was getting stronger. It was 2 feet away from my bed, and I was finally able to crawl out from my bed. I don't know why.
I went in town, bought more North Korean chips, and eat your kimchi noodles.
The only way I'm able to describe sleep paralysis is like feeling like
hey guys,
your bed, and
look what I got, and that you can't get around here. You can't get this around here nowhere. I tried looking everywhere.
I apologize.
But
this doesn't sound like a
fan, YouTube fan,
had to get this off my chest
give me this.
Because I really don't want to go back to sleep tonight.
Good luck trying to find that flavor. It's up in Ontario.
This happened when I was about 12 years old.
Yeah.
My parents had dropped me and my brother off at home. Since my parents had to go somewhere, they had opened up the garage so that
It's up in Ontario. You buy that.
However, we found that the back door was locked.
I know, right?
That wasn't surprising. My family had been out of town.
Strawberries and cream. Oh.
Neither my brother or I had a phone at the time. So we went to the neighbor's house to see if we could borrow his phone. He didn't answer when I knocked, which I suppose was not out of the norm because he was a doctor.
You can't get them around here. I tried.
Ended up waiting until my parents got home later.
I actually tried to look for him.
House a few days later. We ended up finding out that the reason our neighbor hadn't answered the door wasn't because he was out of town. It was because somebody stabbed him to death. There was a huge investigation.
I know, right? I tried to find these around here, and you can't get them around here. I had a friend give them to me, and their friend sent them down to, from Toronto. You can't get this in Newfoundland. I tried everywhere.
It's a real shame what happened to our original neighbor, because he was a really nice man.
Hershey's,
really bothers me.
Strawberry and cream.
Knowing if the new neighbors know that somebody was
I don't like gumming.
In their house.
I'm not eating. I'm gumming it to death. Me and Amanda's gummies.
My name is Jim.
I'm eating gummy bears.
I work in a local clothing.
Well, I'm gumming gummy bears. I'm gumming gummy bears.
Places like Walmart or Goodwill sometimes.
Doing good, guys.
I've had this job
I'm doing
for
good.
2 years now.
I'm feeling happy.
While it isn't the greatest, the job is a job. I get to earn enough money to be able to.
I've had a few people up the face said to me today, when I come out of town, they said, "My God, you look so happy looking."
It was a good while after Christmas, but I don't remember exactly when it happened. I just remember there being snow on the ground the next morning after it all went down. So I worked pretty unusual hours for a college
last
student.
3 weeks, I had the edible gummies. Oh my God, that screwed me up, man. Holy moly!
Maybe I picked an easy major, or maybe I'm a genius. Who knows?
I got this in Party
I
City.
don't really study, and I barely do the homework.
It's they got St. Patrick's Day stuff in there.
On this day,
I'm not
I
finished.
remember there being a very
I'm not finished. I'm gonna get the green beard,
coming in the store.
and I gotta get the great big old goggles.
The people that shop at the store
And I might,
upper middle class.
don't judge me on this, but I might
They were
get
rich or anything,
the green beard.
but if you have enough money to
Oh my
buy
God.
clothes,
They only puts it out for a limited time
for a
because it's
t-shirt,
St. Patrick's
and
Day.
you're probably doing pretty good for yourself. But not this guy. This guy looked like he was away from being homeless. He had this really pale hair.
Oh,
Most of it
Oh
was
my
covered
God.
under a dingy black hat.
green
You could only
apples
see
are
his
awesome.
white hair as it stuck out from a few places under the hat. He was an older
And then I got
but
this,
not too old. Probably around 50 years
brought
old.
up to Dominion.
But judging by how much of a weirdo he was, I guess I can't really be
Dude,
all
good.
sure.
That's
He
good
started coming
chocolate.
in
Oh my
every single
God.
day, and he always bought something. It was not always something big. Sometimes it was a
Chocolate
$70
mint.
pen.
Mmm.
Other times it was a really expensive watch. However, with as much stuff as he bought, he never seemed to wear any of it. At least not from any of the times I've ever
I'm doing good, guys.
He always
I'm doing
dressed
excellent.
in a baggy sweatshirt or really old, worn-out overalls with a denim jacket on top. And the denim jacket had.
I'm doing really good, guys.
Years.
Really, really good. I'm feeling happy. Holy
I
moly.
don't know if he thought that it went well as an outfit.
Feeling really happy. I don't know. It feels happy, Dad.
After
Yeah.
I did get a commission for everything that I sold in the store. However much of a creep that he may have been, I will gladly welcome his business.
Like my new
You know,
clock.
the really weird thing I
Awesome, isn't it?
was that he never actually tried on the clothes that he was buying.
You guys ever seen a clock like that before?
He would spend 40 minutes
The
analyzing.
batteries is gone in it. I ain't putting batteries in it. Next thing, all I'll be doing, like, looking at that, like,
different points of view. But he would never actually go into the dressing room and try them on. I thought that was the weirdest thing of all. I also remembered a couple of times.
oh my God, that green apple lambs tastes so good. Ooh.
I know this may sound weird.
Oh, living simply. Hey, I subscribed to you today, and I wrote a very nice comment on your video.
I can't really smell much.
Yeah.
Like I had seen this guy at least 20 different
Man, you got awesome videos. Holy moly.
But whenever
I'm after watching probably 4. After watching 4 videos, but I can only watch so many at a time. I can't sit down all day long and just watch them all. But I will get to watch them all eventually.
There was also this one.
Maybe one of these days I'll sit down and I'll watch the episode a day, or
I thought that was pretty weird.
excuse me, if I'm in the mood, I'll probably watch 3 episodes of your videos
All
a
the
day.
times I interacted with him, it was always on a very formal basis, and we both said the bare minimum.
What was you bearing with a
It
rake?
was obvious
Seen that.
by coming to the store. And
That was
I found
a-
myself drawing a blank, coming up
Was that
with
a
reasons
post?
why he kept on doing it.
Oh, I'll be waiting because I got the notification bell turned on. And I got all. So I turned on all, and I got the notification bell. So when it comes
I
up,
remember this one.
it'll come up. Can't wait. Oh man, you got me so excited. I like watching stuff like that. See, that's like people with the boil. That's like people with me with the boil ops. Holy moly! So many people like that. I got a dangerous bridge, guys. Video going on tomorrow. Holy moly! We actually went across it with the bike, and there's great big old holes in it, and the boards are
This time I
soft.
was
And
checking out a pair of shoes.
you guys got to see that.
I didn't understand why we had Crocs. in the first place.
You guys got to see that.
Exactly
Holy
what
moly.
you get at Walmart.
It was very
Except for the
dangerous.
fact that we charged
Very dangerous bridge.
instead of 15. Well, this guy spent about
I'll poke you with my horns.
He came up to
Oh,
my
boy.
register and took an unusually long period
Yeah.
of time.
I looks at it,
It wasn't until he was
I looks
reaching
at the
for his
shadow,
wallet and paying
and it's
that I
like
remembered something.
I got horns on the wall shadow.
It's against the rules. You have to dress kind of nice, which normally meant like a polo shirt or a decent dress shirt. Something that you could throw a vest over and look like a halfway decently dressed representative of a fashion store.
Gerry,
Got me
was
on this
the
whole
dumplings
train of thought until I
good,
realized
good.
that my sweatshirt didn't smell that way because I was spending
It was
time with
good.
this weird guy. He must have somehow gotten a hold of my sweatshirt on his own accord. I remember my heart falling into the pit of my stomach when I made the realization. I felt myself turn red and started to sweat. However, freaked out as I became,
Smoke
I
guy.
took no notice. Just kept paying for his goofy pair of green Crocs. If you ever smelled the smell I'm talking about, you would understand just how distinct it really was. I mean, there was nothing in the world.
I should
like
take
it.
off
The
these
more I thought about it, the more I
and do up
realized that there was a
the
good
plats
possibility
even more.
that this guy was creeping on me somehow, maybe even getting into my house. I quit my job that day on the spot. I didn't want to put myself in jeopardy for a goofy retail
I
job,
drink some fast. Holy
especially
moly.
because that guy showed no sign of ever slowing down. He was there every single day that I worked. A couple weeks after the incident,
Those are two dirty
I
Mike
asked
and the
some of my
boys.
former coworkers if they had heard if the guy was still coming in. They told me that they don't.
I'll just
remember
on this
exactly
for a little bit
when
after a
he
few
stopped
drinks
coming in,
and
right about the time I
I'm
stopped working.
going on.
This only made me more paranoid.
I say I go to bed around 9:30.
I developed a couple of possible theories as to what exactly was going on with this guy, but none of them really make any sense. I've tried telling a couple of my family members, but they all think that I'm just trolling them. To this day, I still have not figured out what
White
exactly
dot and black dot is in.
and I'm
Cool.
kind of worried that I will never know.
How's your two, white
This
dot?
creepy guy at the retail store was
How's
doing,
your two, black dot?
or why he stopped going after I quit.
Guys, look what I got. Look what a friend gave me from Toronto. And you can't get this around here.
This took place in
Hershey's strawberry and cream.
Dark December evening. Winter.
I tried everywhere to prove them wrong. I can't find it nowhere.
With my two young nephews, 5 years old and 10 months at the time. My mother was at work, and my girlfriend's mom was running errands. My little sister was at an after-school center across the street from our house. The movie we were watching, I think, was Elf.
Oh, so I works with you, do I?
I was getting ready to open it and got up.
Who is ya?
Before I got to the refrigerator, the doorbell rang. I walked into the living room and looked through the peephole on the front door.
You either from Grace or
and dressed in
either from Grace, because that's where a lot of them work, shop there, or Bay Roberts.
Down the street. Can I come in? I opened the door. Luckily, our screen door was locked. My mom was here. I asked her.
Oh my God.
Your mom wanted me to clean the gutters. She promised to pay me. Can I come in? I shook my head. Why would my mom want a man to clean the gutters when she has me? More so, why would she want him to do it at a time like this? My mom isn't home.
Oh my God.
The man groaned lightly in irritation. Well, can you call?
I was on that, but now I'm working. Thank God. Holy moly.
He nodded without another word.
Guys, I made a nice bit of money off of that boil-up video. Holy crap.
Not 2 minutes later, another.
And I showed Amanda. Oh, she was surprised.
Who is it? I called out. It's me, my little sister said. The program must have been over.
And my tablet died. Oh,
man
on the way out of town, I seen two cars out in the media together. One car's right here and about 20 feet back. 20 feet ahead, there's the other car. Two cars in the media, and they were still there with their car, so I pulled over. I walked back, asked if they was okay, and they said the tow truck couldn't. No ambulance, because no one wasn't hurt. They was just standing outside. So I put my flashers on. I pushed my flashers on, backed up towards oncoming traffic, and I was pulled right over close to the side, and I walked over. The rest of it, they was okay, and the tow truck, they said, was on the way. Oh, yeah, I got a Party City. Guess these in Party City, and you get St. Patrick's Day stuff.
Hearing that made my heart stop. I gave my nephew to my girlfriend and looked out the window. He was standing by our mailbox, looking at me. At this point, I bet you're guessing I called the police, right? Wrong.
Show us
I just stared at him.
Paper.
This next part haunts my nightmares to this day.
Huh?
He gave me a wide.
I ain't showing you nothing. Hell no. My goodness. Hey, Windows 98.
My breathing was heavy at this point. He then turned around.
Welcome, guys. Welcome to the chat.
I never heard from him again.
To
most, that doesn't seem scary at all. But I bet if a man you never seen before knocked on your door and tried to come in, asking countless times for your mother on a freezing December night, you'll be scared shitless too.
Okay.
I told my mom about the man when she got home, and she looked at me crazy.
Holy moly, look at that.
I don't know anything around this area. We used to live in a small 2-bedroom apartment, and my 4-year-old son would sometimes get scared and sleep.
You support LQBTQ+. I don't even know what that is.
It looked like a black jacket.
Are you gay? Nope.
And exiting the bedroom.
Nope. I'm not gay, but I got nothing against him.
So I tried to go back to sleep.
I'm not gay, but I got nothing against him.
Mom,
I likes everybody.
I looked at him and said, "Of course I am. Where else would I be?" Then who was that walking out of the room? My son said. I ran out to the living room to see if someone was there, but no one was. The door was completely unlocked. I looked out in the hall, and no one was there. I thought that maybe it was a maintenance man.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing with that.
But they had a
Bye-bye.
policy that I would have to let the maintenance man in to do any work. So that was an unlikely explanation.
That's annoying. I ain't answering that. Bye-bye. See? Gone. Buddy's asking what I'd like to be gay with and shit like that. I'm not even getting into bullshit like that. All I told you, I got nothing against it. I don't preach about it. So why is this guy keeping it up and up and up and up?
My grandma even lived.
How's your night, Jerry? Good. Doing good.
When I was 12, things started to take a sinister turn. The first thing I remember happening.
I'm doing good, Black Dot. How's your night?
Bed watching TV.
How's all you guys' night?
Hit the wall and then slammed shut. I ran to the living room where my parents were, and in tears, told them what had just happened. As parents sometimes don't, they didn't believe me. That night, as I tried to fall asleep, I heard something bang on our utility room door.
I know it's not
It
bad.
sounded like something
Cool.
was trying to break it down.
Neil, what's up, Neil?
Let me give you the setup of my house.
What's up, Neil?
It was
Besides the
basically a long
sky.
hallway with two doors on either side. You could stand at the front door and see the back door. My dad added a utility room workshop when I was about 8.
I got
And
more
the house
chips
was huge.
from that Korean
The
shop.
actual living area was really small though. Because of how small the house was, I heard the banging loud and clear.
You're big red.
I
Ooh.
screamed for my parents, and they both came running in my room. I told
Jerry,
them what I
did
heard,
you miss
and my dad
anything?
went out to check it out. While
Gee,
my mom tried to
huh?
calm me down.
I don't know what you mean.
My
I don't
dad
miss
found
anything.
nothing, and I ended up sleeping in their room that night. After that, the activity in the house really picked up. We would find things completely out of place. Car keys would be in the kitchen. A vase that was on the bookshelf in the living room would be in the back room. Just objects out of place everywhere. This was also when I started seeing a black figure at my bedroom door. At first, it would just stand there and stare into my room. I told my mom about it, and she said I must have been dreaming.
I like to wish Dirty Mike and the boys,
Wide awake.
I like to wish
Soon the figure started coming into my
his
room.
mother a happy
Closer to my bed.
43rd birthday.
It was terrifying.
Happy
One night, I
birthday.
lost the nerve to try to run past it. It didn't touch me that I could see.
Oh,
I
man,
was
that's
pushed
in
back
the
onto bed
house.
with such force that my head hit the wall between my room and my parents' room.
Yeah, I poke you with my
mom
horns.
came rushing in to see what happened, and I told her.
Oh, my God.
She looked at me with concern and told me to just come sleep in their room. I continued to see this figure at least 3 times.
Happy 43rd, 44th birthday.
One day I had had it, and I went to talk to my grandma.
Oh, boy.
I just told her what I had seen and described what it looked like. She had said that she thought it was my grandfather, her husband. She
Hey,
told me
man,
that he had been an
look what I got up.
getting his thrills from scaring his children.
And
physically abusive to her.
I got something
And asked why
else
she didn't leave him.
up.
And she said that she tried.
And you made, and you thought
First time
that
I found her at her sister's
you might have thought I threw it away, but I
house,
didn't.
killed her if she tried to
Seriously. I went down the basement and I dug it up.
She said that he almost did.
But I can't show you.
She wouldn't go into how though.
You see what I'm talking about.
Activity stopped. Just like
You made it last year. Last year, I think.
Again. When I was 21, my mom died of brain cancer. The
Mm.
activity picked up again. One day I was playing PlayStation in my room.
Not shoot that out. You're only fucking with me. Keep it up and I'll block you.
It was her favorite.
And I'm not naming an NBA player. Give it up.
And would be found
That's only annoying.
places like the bathroom closet. I worked overnights, and one morning I came home to find my mother in the kitchen, in the dress that she had been buried in, just standing.
Yeah, it was slippery coming
right at me.
out of town today. Holy moly. I love town, man. Like, you can't get this stuff around here. The only thing you get around here is like, like children's like stuff, like made to fit children. In there, you get like, this is in the men's section. Seriously, this is in the men's section. Like, it's made to fit adults.
She said, "What the hell is that?" I looked up, and on the ceiling.
No, not that one. Not the gunslinger girl on my shoulder. I got something else you made for me. You don't need, I bet you forgot.
While we were looking at the circles dancing around, that door fell.
I bet you even forgot. I got man to thinking there now.
We walked over to the door and just stood there.
Yeah, I got my little montage all set up and everything.
My dad.
You guys will see that Tuesday. I just did a video of this entire room. So you guys will see the montage coming up Tuesday.
He didn't really know what else to think. He put the door back up on the same hinges.
If you don't know what a montage is, well, I'll surprise you. I'll let you know what a montage is now Tuesday. Just watch the video.
Quite a bit of her family had come for the wedding. 2 of her cousins that hadn't seen her in years ended up coming back to my house with the 2 of them.
No, it was in Sunflower.
Some drinks, listened to music, and just had our own little party. Her cousin Terry had to use the bathroom, and when he came back,
holy moly, man,
that
that liquor's going down some fast night. Holy crap!
There was no way that he could have known that.
Hey, what's good? I feels happy. I feels happy. A lot of people says I looks happier. Holy moly!
He said, "Your mom or a motherly figure is in here." He then described her to a T. This time,
A lot of people say I looks happier.
Pictures.
I was shocked I had 3 coffees today. Holy jeez, I drank some coffees. I drank 2 coffees in town. When I come out and stopped in McDonald's and I had another coffee. 3 women said, Gerry, my God, look at you today. I was like, what? Like, I don't look any difference. I'm in my same old coat, jogging pants, jeans, I meant to say. I don't look any difference. My God, you look right bright today. I'm like, oh my God, give it up. Holy crap.
And told me that she just saw my mom.
Gerry, can I have her Ouija board?
I
Watch
sick
to
and
get
left work early.
out of
She came to
Dan.
my house and I went to go get her medicine.
Oh, hell no. You ain't get my Ouija board. You.
I just assumed that she had gotten it off my bed. When she finally woke up, I gave her the medicine, and she thanked me for covering her
Did
up.
you tell everybody about
I told her I didn't do that, and she said that she certainly did not.
with the
I have
four
lived in 4
what?
different places since that time, and in each of those
Which
places,
one?
something weird.
No, I didn't say nothing about that. No, I
I don't know
really
if it's
can't
attached to
read what you're everyone
or if it's
about the
happened to
fourth
one of
and
the weirdo
and-
houses.
I can't read that. Sucks having a reading and writing problem. Holy moly.
This was back in the early 2000s. I was employed working a second job as a Sears delivery and setup driver. I actually worked with my cousin Michael.
But you know what? I'm not ashamed of it because
He helped.
I'm not ashamed of it because I'm not the only
This
one.
was back when Sears was delivering.
Oh, where we walk today.
appliances such as
Yeah. Where we walk today, guys, was over on the, you know, it's the Capes, you know, it's Signal Hill. And you always, when you get on top of Signal Hill, you looks over and you see all the bunkers. Me and Amanda, we tried to walk over there. And guys, I got sad news. You can't get in there no more. Honestly, they got all brand new fencing up, and they got it high enough too that you can't jump over it. Holy moly!
A 2005 Ford
Yeah.
150, fantastic for any terrain. This delivery was actually our
Yeah,
second one of the
like, seriously, you can't even crawl over the fence anymore. No, they got brand new fence.
I enjoyed working.
Like, thank God I got all that on YouTube. Like,
gelled well together.
the only time now, that you can actually see what's down there is on my YouTube channel. Because I went through all that. I done videos of all that.
In actuality, it was very far out in the country, located where the Amish would reside. So in preparation, after the refrigerator was properly loaded and secured,
Yeah.
we set the Garmin GPS
But,
location.
Like I said, like all you gotta do is go into my YouTube channel, and I forget what the name of it is, but it's on my YouTube channel.
Now, this location we were delivering to was absolutely out of the area we were used to delivering to, a very small, remote, rural community known as Jasper. Jasper is located in between 2 other rural.
Well, White Dot, you're welcome in this chat, me buddy. Everybody is welcome in this chat. I don't care if you're black, white, or pink. I don't care. I don't care what color you are or what race or religion you is. Everybody's welcome.
Passing through wooded
And
areas,
don't anybody in this chat tell me difference.
how the area looks.
Everybody is welcome.
Set in Resident Evil 4. Nothing but abandoned woodland area, peppered with hay barrels left rusting and farmhouses decaying into disrepair.
Well, White Dot, you're more than welcome. If anybody discriminates you, I'll fucking delete them. Nobody, this is not a chat room for discrimination and hateful remarks.
This was a very.
I just removed someone from chat,
The
honestly.
house was a 2-story, almost Gothic architecture, painted black trim and off gray. The windows were small for the style of the house.
Well, you know what, White Dot? They're gonna get their karma. Maybe not tomorrow, next week, next month, next year, might be years in the future. But karma will find a way that will bite them in the ass, because maybe they're the ones. Hey, White Dot, I got something to tell you, and I hope you use this advice. maybe the ones that's saying this, you know, probably your nose you're saying, probably the ones that's saying stuff about you in public. Who knows? Maybe you're the one that's going to be going to Trans-Canada, and they'll be stuck in Trans-Canada without a spare tire and a flat tire, and you drive down slow enough, roll down your passenger side front window, and going to stick up your middle finger and say, ha, fuck you, asshole. You deserve it. And just drive on. And that'll make them, oh my God, that would piss them so much. Seriously. White Dot, I hope he takes my, oh my God, I hope he takes my advice. Because trust me, White Dot, everything comes back and bites you in the ass. Honestly. Hey, Liam Bowen. Hey, welcome in the chat.
She then just looked at me with an almost confused, disheveled expression.
Hope you do, me buddy.
I was at this point getting very strange vibes from this woman.
Hope you do uses it. And you're more than welcome in chat anytime, my friend. Anytime. If you feel as comfortable here, you're more than welcome. You're part of my family. You're more than welcome. Including all the rest of you.
Eloquent script cursive I have ever seen. Wow, man. That is some beautiful.
You're part of my demon gang.
I looked back and Michael nodded and let the tailgate down. He hooked the guide rails on.
Amen, White Dot.
The appliance off the truck.
Amen there, brother.
The appliances were still in their boxes.
Amen there, brother. Fucking right. Yeah.
Carrying them upstairs on the dog.
Yep. I agree with you.
In of itself.
See, man, hey, Amanda, I never put no batteries in the clock. I just kept it like it was. That clock takes big batteries. Holy moly. So I just kept it like it was. It got big gears. When you put batteries in that, you can see the gears going around. Yeah.
Enamored with the interior of the home. The Gothic style architecture.
Oh yeah, you can actually see the gears going around when you put batteries in that. That takes batteries probably that round and probably that long. That takes about 28 batteries, that does.
Paintings of night settings were on the walls.
It's awesome when the gears moves.
Was aligned with tall canvas.
Yeah.
And some other impressive looking plants and flowers. This odd clash of feng shui, as I could describe, was both off-putting yet beautiful at the same time. An oxymoron of an illustration, I admit, yes, but I can't put it any other way. The woman, Elena, told us the kitchen was to the right and that there was an outlet already.
Jeez.
However, she asked Michael to come upstairs as she wanted his opinion on a washer-dryer room.
Whoa, if I was you, I'll go to the hospital there, bro. I get checked out. Holy moly.
To be clearly asking with this expression if I mind unboxing the refrigerator and hooking it up by myself. A refrigerator is a lot easier to set up on your own than a washer, so I shrugged and said, yeah, bro, go help her out. I got this. Michael nodded and the woman guided him upstairs.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh, my. What's it on anyway?
Set the fridge up.
It is on
against the wall.
12:55. Yep, 12:55.
As I was doing
it's on.
The teenage girl both Michael and I had seen at the window appeared in the archway of the kitchen. Her arms were crossed.
Nope, I don't know him.
As she leaned against the archway.
Or her. I can't pronounce that name. I don't know him.
Oh,
or her. I don't know him or her. Excuse me. Oh my God. Everybody always blames the liquor that gives you gas. It's not the liquor. It's this. It's the friggin' old, like, Pepsi. That's what gives you the gas. It's a she. Okay. Or 3:30 a.m. The time. Sneaks make themselves known. Spirits make themselves known. Yeah. Yeah. Between 2:30 to 3:30 a.m. Between 2 to 3:30 a.m. That's when the spirit is more active.
However, it was her literal, emotionless gaze and utter silence
Hey, Amanda,
that was beginning.
remember I told you in town, my tablet died. My tablet is only on.
I noticed two more children standing behind this.
I had it plugged in ever since.
Long brown hair.
My tablet's only on 29%. Yeah.
She looked almost identical.
My tablet's only on 25%.
Yet the young
That's crazy.
Nothing like either of them.
That's a brand new tablet, man. I should bring it back or write the company and complain about it. What do you guys think I should do? You guys think I should write the company and complain about it? It's an Acer tablet. It's a brand new Acer tablet, man. It's a $400 Acer tablet with top of the line gear, everything on it, and the battery. It can't hold battery. It can't hold battery.
It was then that I heard running down the stairs leading to the second story of the house. It was Michael. He just jetted down the steps, ran to me, and grabbed my arm. "We need to leave now." Michael tugged my arm, looked me dead in the eyes, and said, "Get the hell out the front door now." I was completely startled.
I'm the best UFC fighter in the world because you know why? I'll block you with my plastic horns.
He was somewhat burly in stature.
I'll poke you with my horns if I get mad. And if he punches at me, all I gotta do is like put my horn down and you punch that and you break your hand. That's solid. That's like cast iron. Cast iron Squidward. On SpongeBob SquarePants, he goes, "You're a cast iron Squidward. You're unbreakable. You're untouchable. You're a cast iron Squidward." Oh my God.
It was Elena, the mother that we assumed. She was saying something along the lines of
horny, get it?
and the need for
Yeah. Yeah, I'm horny tonight. Yeah. I'll poke you. Oh boy.
At this point, Michael turns and we head through the kitchen to a dining room.
I caught on the dud joke instantly.
As we had no idea if this house had a back door. If it was locked.
It looks awesome. Like seriously, it looks like my shadow. It looks like a demon. Like honestly, it looks literally like a demon. Like holy moly.
Had reached the living room, and the older teenager with a syringe was following us through the dining room at a quickened pace. What was actually in the syringe, we hadn't any idea. If it was a drug that would make us groggy and defenseless, if it was a poison,
were you on
kind of drain cleaner, some toxic substance.
Pan, we didn't have what the fuck is she saying? Talk to it. I can't even.
Had no choice but to shoulder check Elena, who was blocking the doorway. She was sent.
I can't even pronounce what you're trying to say.
Darted out the front door. I was close behind, dragging the dolly behind me. Managed to make it out the door.
Oh, it's awesome!
Yelling at me.
It's awesome. Trust me, I like being happy now. So
I spun around and
got like
to stop where she was.
I got someone else back there that I could go hiking with and be friends and you know say anything to and laugh and carry on. So a while ago in my life, I was going through some heartache and depression, and it's all back in the past. And I got help, and I went to see my doctor, and he got me on the better pills and everything like that. I feel awesome, man. But back in the day, I said stuff to women that I regrets that I said. And I'm sorry if I said anything to break your feelings and stuff. I know I can never take it back, but man, I'm not asking for any I'm not asking for any favors in return or any apologies back or forgiveness. I know I fucked up and like I said stuff that I shouldn't said. And sorry I said all that shit like that to all any ex-girlfriends is watching now. Like seriously. Yeah. It took a lot for me to say that just then. Honestly, it took a lot.
We assumed
but
blocking the kitchen.
Like,
But
I
making
tell
it
you,
not
like,
obvious as he
man,
opened
oh man,
the
at the time, see, like,
whatever was in the store.
like I was going through depression,
We arrived
and
back
depression
to the
ruins
told
relationships.
our boss,
Honestly,
and he
like,
called the police to go to the address.
all you gotta do is ask anybody that's going through it,
Contacted the day
and
the
like,
police visited the home.
all you gotta do is ask anybody that's going through it. And I've been going through it when I was a kid,
They denied all allegations.
and I've been on depression pills all my life.
No evidence of anything of this
And like I said,
all this aside,
like
Michael and
I'm on the right pills now, and I've been on them now. I've been on them now past 2 months, 2.5 months. I was on pills for a couple of years here a while ago, and they wasn't doing nothing for me. Oh my God, all they was doing is making me yawn and tired. But now I'm on these new types. Oh my God, I feel so more like, I don't feel more alive, but I feel more like calm and mellow. And I knows how to take a joke now, and I knows like I knows like I knows like when I'm being made fun of, like without my pills, I don't know any different. All I know how to do is get on the internet and assault people. And you know, if anybody says stuff to me, I'll probably start a fight. But now, if anybody says stuff, I'll just like I'll just probably like laugh back at you. Like you could tell when I'm on my pills and when I'm not.
Video games until like 2
Yeah.
I fell asleep first.
Yeah, but like I said, like
Why? When I woke up in the morning, John was
like I said, I'm on the right pills now, and it's good. Like I even knows on there when people making fun of me and being rude to each other and like trying to hide it, but that's like down to work. I knows when people making fun of me, I tell them, "Well, fuck yourself." Just plain simple. Like they think like I'm like I don't know any difference, and like I said, like that's ignorant. That's ignorant.
Right after me, and that Byron was still playing games when he did.
That's very ignorant.
Again, nothing too concerning. We went downstairs and my mom was making breakfast. While we were eating, we heard a woman scream outside. This was absolutely terrifying because the woman was right in front of our house.
But I got a clear conscience, and like I knows I fucked up, and I knows I did this and did that, and I would never expect any forgiveness. I would never. I'm not expecting it, but I know I fucked up in the past, and like I said, the past is in the past now. It's all forgiven. It's all forgotten about,
and it's still chilly.
And I want to move on. Honestly, I want to start all over, like fresh.
With a knife sticking out of his neck. I never saw this, and I'm glad I didn't, because I would be way more traumatized about it. What has been tormenting me for 15 years now is this. What the hell happened to my friend? John has always stuck to his story. He fell asleep next to me while Byron was playing video.
Yeah, guys, I done my good deed today on Trans Canada. I'm open I could actually see. Know what I'm open? Honestly, I am open. I am opening. Oh my God, I can't talk. I am open. Open someone. I'm open. Someone takes open. Oh my God, I can't talk. That's only what 3-4 drinks. I'm hoping that someone took a video of me helping them women out. Honestly, coming out of town today. That's what took me so long to, to go on Facebook and like to get home. Coming out of town today, I seen 2 cars out in the media. One car had 3 people in it, and the second car had only 1 single female. But the first car had all girls, and the first car had girl. So anyways, I pulled over, put my hazard lights on, backed up because I only had 1 transport truck pass. So I backed up and parked the car. I ran across, asked if they was okay and anything I could do. You know, I had salt in the back and I had a shovel. So they said, you know, nothing you could do. Like the tow trucks is on the way, and not the ambulance, but they did call the police. Like, you know, the block, the passing side lane. They were saying in the what happened? What happened? Two of them must have tried to pass each other, and two of them went out to media. You know, it's like the center of media. Two of them went out there together. It looked kind of comical because, like, one was on the side like this, and the other one was like perfectly like on the side at the media. Like, I don't know if it's just coincidence. Like, maybe one went out there first. Maybe the first car went out, and maybe like she wasn't paying attention. She was probably looking at the car and probably, oh shit, went on out too. But there's two cars side to side to each other, and they was probably within 25 to 30 feet from each other. Two cars, and they said the only thing is coming. She said is the ambulance, that the cops and the tow trucks. Because like they got to bar the passing lane off, see, because the tow truck got to be there to tow him at the media.
His sister and boyfriend had been banned from
Yeah.
each other, and we assumed this was his weird way of getting her attention. We
Yeah.
decided that either he would leave on his own.
Yeah, but like, what's you guys saying? No.
We didn't want the last possibility to happen because we had already been told to go to sleep.
Okay, time to clear the chat. That gotta go.
When he came into full view, we knew for sure it was a man, and we could tell that he had a knife in his hand. The knife
That's gone.
he was tapping with.
And
Now, because this
that one there, that gotta go.
We were sure that he could see us as well. We both dropped.
Bye-bye.
When we made it to the kitchen,
see, guys, it takes my talks from my heart. That takes my eyes off chat for a second, and there's garbage in the chat, but not anymore. I gotta clear it up. So 2 more assholes gone.
We sat in the kitchen trying to figure out how we were going to get there without him seeing us. We peeked around the kitchen wall and could still see him standing on the front porch. We couldn't
know where we're at
without him possibly seeing us. We decided to crawl back to her room.
I like to know where we're at.
We heard the front door knob jiggling. We basically freaked.
The only video I got me and Amanda in is live stream last night. All I see was her hand and the boil up, and all I see was her legs. Oh my God.
Didn't hear tapping either. As we were watching from her window, we saw him leave her yard.
Okay, that gotta go.
Up the street towards the main highway. I could see the
that's tree. He's that's tree within what?
It was a huge butcher's.
He's within 30 seconds from each other.
That he was leaving.
Fuck off! What I?
Parents room to tell them what happened. We told them what we had seen.
Get a life, you loser!
Overactive imagination. And hundreds
oh my!
Freaked us out before. They didn't believe us. We reluctantly went back to her bed.
Gerry, you're assuming me
we ended up
lying in your life.
Hidden by the bed from any windows in her room.
Lying?
The next morning,
am I lying in my live dreams?
Gerry's dad always walked to the corner store up the street to get a paper, coffee, and smokes. When he came back, he was empty-handed. He said the store was roped off with police tape, and it turned out the clerk in the store had been stabbed.
Oh, you're arrested. Gerry, you're what? Something.
This happened around 4 years ago. I live in a 2-story home, and I hear many noises sometimes. I always just think that they're house noises.
I don't even know what we was talking about, my son. Oh, yes, you were talking about the Windows 98. Yeah. I Googled it up, right?
Almost sounded
you still can't get it. Yeah.
I called out.
Still can't get it. That's not even a running site. That's all shut down. But just with a little tweaks and twerks, you can get it.
So I go to check
but
the noise.
It won't say.
Now I've only been in my parents'
You won't.
closet
What's name?
and that was only about a month ago. My mom and dad kept their shoes and shoe boxes in there, but when I checked, I didn't find any shoes or shoe boxes.
Oh my!
I also noticed that the light was on.
Explain yourself then. What did I say?
I heard a metallic noise.
I can go back on live chat and see exactly what I said.
I looked all
But if you know off heart what I said, go ahead, write it in chat.
I went over and checked my parents' bathroom, and that's when I noticed it. The drain had been lifted open and closed, and that's what the noise was. I could tell because the screws were laying on the floor next to it. I then heard the
Oh my
noise.
God, you still talk about that? Come on, man. Talk with something
I
else.
ran downstairs, not
Jesus
back,
Christ.
but I could hear the footsteps behind me. I literally jumped
Hey,
down
Kevin.
and ran outside to my parents. I then
Kevin, what's up?
they weren't home. I ran to the neighbors and asked them to call 911 because there was someone in my house. I then called my parents and told them what had happened. They showed up before 3 police cruisers did.
Oh, geez, you can get anything on the internet.
And the other 2 searched.
Yeah, see, Kevin explained it better way
2
than
hours later, they came
Kevin
outside
explained it a better way. You know, I can understand. Thank you, Kevin. Appreciate it, bro.
Very tall and strong. They looked like
Appreciate that a lot. Holy
The
moly.
officer then told my parents where they were hiding.
Yes, I can get anything on the internet.
I only
Like,
found out
but it doesn't mean I can get,
that the men
like,
had been
Storyfire. Guys, I won't be on Storyfire no more. Storyfire is shutting down 12 o'clock night. Yeah. Storyfire is shutting down 12
I
o'clock
am
night.
diagnosed with autism, ADHD, and depression. I am a total introvert. I
My
hate
son
people.
loves you.
They always screw me over.
He dare
Like a
you. Oh,
kid
God
from
love
first
you.
grade who pretty much brainwashed me into thinking that everyone hated me and that he was my only friend.
God love you. Hope your son is watching. Hi. Welcome to the Gerry Lynch show. God.
Hearing my name being called when I was home alone. This happened all the time. I always kept it to myself.
Yeah, I know, right? Boys makes an anthill out of a cliff. Like, God damn, what I said yesterday.
Hit it off,
Fuck.
and in no way was any of this sexual.
If anybody said something to me in chat, I'm not going to bring it up in what they said yesterday. Fuck, man. That's long gone.
I also had one other friend. Her name was Annabelle. She and I were.
Well, if it keeps up, I'll just remove you.
I will never see.
I'll spill off my back. I don't want drama. I got clear that years ago, and I don't want that beep beep shit in my life. No more.
Whenever I was eating,
no more.
She was always there beside me. We talked about everything under the sun. I never met her family or saw any pictures. She did not have a phone either, which I found hard to believe at first, as we were freshmen in high school. A creepy thing.
Hey, Ray, trying to let that go. Bye-bye, Windows 98.
Seeing her walk into a bathroom and then never walk
What
out.
do you will fucking give up, man?
I asked somebody to see if she was still in there, and they would say that it was empty.
Bye-bye, Windows 98. There you go.
I thought
Gone.
that but brushed it off.
I'm not having that bullshit on my chat. Who the fuck do you think he is telling me what to do? Listen there, bro. This is my fucking chat. I got control. My chat.
Some people and they would call me a psycho. I never knew
Jury
why.
might ass.
That is until I asked my friend.
Jury, I might ass out my boyfriend. Ooh, go ahead. Go ahead, dear Missy. It might work out. Yes, I would say assing out. Yeah. Go and ask the man out.
My friend said that she did and pulled up some surveillance.
Oh, Manda's going. Good night, Manda.
Scarred me for life.
Sweet dreams.
We found a particular file in which we were talking on a bench. Afterwards, she went into the bathroom and didn't come out. I wanted to see where she went after she got out of the bathroom.
Yeah, I'm soon going to bed now. I'm going to bed 9:30.
But to my horror,
like I said, only come on for an hour.
I was talking to a blank space of air.
My demon gang.
I asked her to
Yeah.
find some different files of the video.
I didn't come on for an hour or so.
Again, there was
At
no-
9:30, I'm stopping the live stream. It's 9:16 now.
I asked her if I could copy some files to a zip drive so that I could watch them.
Excuse me. Oh boy.
She saw how much.
Yeah, I got that video of the dangerous bridge that me and Amanda went across. Oh boy.
This is why I'm not saying.
Eric. Hey, Eric.
Get in real trouble.
What's
I
up?
went home and plugged it into my laptop and watched back all the footage in which we were supposedly talking. There was never anyone near me, ever. I thought I was crazy. I had been
Cool.
talking to this girl.
I mean, that's my second home up
Now I
there.
realized that she never existed.
Not
It was
much, you.
heartbreaking.
Not much, you. Me, I was in Party City. I brought this.
When I woke up,
It's
I
like
saw her sitting on
St.
the couch.
Patrick's Day. It's full oil, full St. Patrick's Day stuff.
She told me that she knew
So
that
I'm gonna
I
buy this.
figured it out.
Next week, I'll go in town again next week. So I'm gonna buy the beard. They got a
She
big
told me that she
orange beard in there that'll match the pigtails. So then I'm gonna get the big old beer goggles. They got goggles in there with like beer, like big old giant beer bottle, beer glasses on them.
spasming all over the floor, making
Yeah.
tons of noise.
I love St. Patrick's Day because it runs on my month.
Made any noise.
March was my month. March. I was born in March. See, I was born on March 9th. I can't wait for my birthday. Oh my God, I love birthdays. Oh,
And when she looked at me,
I was born on March
it was
9th.
as if the
I got
devil
so many birthday cards last year from
still was
YouTube fans. It was crazy.
So
Holy moly.
I don't know.
A&W, oh my God, I love A&W. No, I don't like Whopper Burger. I like the Papa Burger. Mmm.
And she freaked me out even more.
I'm not having no birthday party. I'm just having like
She was back.
I might go to town
She let out the most
and
curdling
I don't
scream,
know.
and then
I might go to a friend's house
I was
and
shaking
stay for the
my
night
floor even
on my
today.
birthday. That's something I never
She
did.
said, and I quote,
Like I always stayed at a hotel or went downtown and I got
"You made me-
S face,
I'm a friend,
SHIT face,
but I had become so
and
aware.
passed out on the road somewhere. I never had no one like I never had no one helping me when I was like younger or a couple of years, 2 years back. Sure, that's what I did. I went to town by myself. Got so drunk and I went up George Street and those black benches up on the corner. I passed out there all night long, froze dead man.
Any such struggle to keep my legs from contracting.
I did play the Ouija board. I ain't playing it tonight.
I could see her
I'm
struggle.
not playing that night.
And then
Someone said they seen that doll
she
move
was a fragment of my
in
imagination.
one of my live streams.
The other way
I
around.
checked it and the
I
doll
woke
didn't
up to
move.
sit down.
I ended up watching an 8-hour live stream
She did.
looking for a doll
I
move.
told her she didn't have
Like
any
if you guys actually see it move,
that was real.
time stamp it. Put this time. It helps
She started
me.
to apologize,
You would not believe
and I
how
screamed.
much it helps me out when you put the time. That's what's called.
But
That's
I
why it's
screamed.
called time
Her
stamp.
skin peeled
Because
away.
when you time
With the
stamp it,
wind exiting my
go
mouth.
back and see where it moved, and then I could watch it when I could go back 15, maybe 20 seconds before when you time stamp it, and then I could watch it move. But they says that's the most haunted dolls here. That one is in the purple dress.
I was so
Yeah.
shaken up by
She
this
got like
that
black
I
eyes and bleeding from the eyes. But they says somebody seen her. They seen her hair move, a little hair like light stop and went back down. My favorite soda would be root beer. I love root
She
beer.
would appear from nowhere and jump scare me. That was mostly the extent of her
What's
abuse
up tonight? I'm enjoying a few drinky poos and
in class.
I'm showing off my horns. I'm horny tonight.
Everywhere.
I'm right horny, see?
She stopped.
Not horny that way, in a bad way. I'm just, yeah. Oh my God. I went out of town like this. I'd like to shout out to Josh Smith.
This event occurred when I was 11.
Go check out his or her channel.
I was still a thick, thin girl with nothing to actually distinguish I was a girl.
Because these days, a girl can have a guy's name. Like, look at Gerry, Gerry. A girl has Gerry's name too. Seriously.
But up the road,
I know I used to work up the bay. I'm not saying weird, but I had two girls named Gerry. Used to work up there. It was so confusing because, including myself, we had three Gerrys. Gerry, come to the office, please. And they were very fucking stunned too, right? They couldn't even say the last name. They just said, Gerry, come to the office. And you had like two girls and one guy coming there like, okay, we're here. Like, oh my God.
For Slurpees. And then another 2 miles down from my house to the park and lake. So Austin and I weren't familiar with this neighborhood or the ones around it. But I digress. My mother had a new...
I'm a boy. A boy. I hope you stay as a boy for the rest of your life. Never get old. Trust me. Never get old, me buddy, because trust me, getting old sucks. You start to feel your muscles and you can't do what you used to when you're younger. Holy moly. I wish I had 20 years off me. Holy crap. Oh, I wish I was 21 again. Holy crap, man, oh man.
He moved his jacket.
Yeah. My old man always said, Gerry, when you hit the 40s, it starts to slowly go down, but when you hit the 50s, holy moly, she starts to go down fast. Yeah.
I realized he had been talking about me, which definitely dampened my spirits. Austin's dad was drinking, though, so I didn't correct him.
I don't like lobster. If you got any crab, I like crab or capelin. I like cock capelin. I don't know. I love cock capelin. Oh, cock capelin, that's what they call bales. Because I've fished 29 years, guys. Seriously. I'd like to shout out to Josh Power. And I like cock capelin as females. Males, oh my God.
Kids from my school. And soon we had gone through almost the entire neighborhood with our bags really weighing us down.
Yeah.
It was getting late, but Quinn wanted to go home, and Austin and I were in no rush to go home. So we agreed, despite how dark it was getting. Quinn told us that there was a shortcut to the other neighborhood throughout his backyard if we went down the hill and through the
Yep. Yep.
But being the only girl, I wasn't about to let on that I was scared.
You know, they know they makes up fake accounts, and when they swears at me, right? They swears at me like I blocked them. Sure, you guys still can't see it because I got control if I shows it or hides it.
We realized that
hey, Kevin, he knew I was going to block it instantly. Moose sausages, oh my God, they're good. They're good. My uncle down the road, my uncle Charlie, he makes them. He makes maple moose sausages, Oktoberfest, honey garlic, spicy jalapeno. I laugh when people call it jalapeno. Oh my God, it sounds so funny. Moose bologna, good too. Yes, moose bologna. I love moose bologna. Yeah. I like Trailer Park Boys, man. Oh my God, Ricky is my. Honest to God, guys, seriously, Ricky is my favorite character on Trailer Park Boys. He's like, he sends his daughter down, sends his little tiny daughter down. Send me some. Don't forget to pick me up some jalapeno chips and dressed all over. Bam! Peanut butter and jam. What the fuck are you saying, Phil? Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah. I love Ricky. That's my favorite part. That's my favorite part of Trailer Park Boys. Second favorite. I got four favorites. That one is when Ricky tells his daughter go getting some jalapeno chips and dressed all over. That's the first one. Second one is where Julian walks in on Mr. Lay and Randy. Mr. Lay dressed up as Indiana Jones, and Randy B's dressed up as a butterfly. No, a sunflower. A sunflower. Oh my God. Way she goes, boys. Way she goes. That's the second part. Second part I like. Third part, I like where Mr. Lay goes, look, Rand, I'm on the here. I'm on the here. He takes the lawnmower and he spins the lawnmower around. And he's like, look, Rand, I'm on the here. I'm on the here, Rand. Oh my God. And the fourth part that I like is when the fourth part what I like is when he blows up Ricky in the blows up trailer park while Ricky is in the toilet taking a shit, and Ricky comes out. I must be fire retarded. Holy crap! Yeah. Oh my God. Oh, the fifth one is where what I just said. Bam! Peanut butter and jam. What the fuck are you saying, Phil? Phil Collins. Hey, welcome to Dirty Burger, home of the Dirty Burger. Hey, man, take your order. With the mustard tiger shirt on. Ricky goes, yes, you got a big gut. Look, what's the big deal about it? Everybody can see your big gut. Oh my God. That's funny. That's funny.
I don't think he chased us, but with the crunching under our feet and our screams,
yeah,
it was impossible to tell.
Way she goes, boys. Way she goes.
As they continue to get stuck on branches as we weave through the trees in pure terror. We didn't stop until we made it through the tree.
Yeah, I got a good video going on tomorrow.
There were very few kids.
I got a good video going on tomorrow. It's about across a very dangerous bridge. Oh man. Yeah.
He dropped his bag too. Only Austin.
This bridge got gaps between like that. It's got holes in it. I even recorded, like, I stepped on one board and the board went like right down. Like, oh my God, it's scary.
When we actually made it, we frantically explained
what happened. It's scary, but they got it done up strong. But the lumber, like the bedding, the lumber itself, it's soft, really soft. I would not say put too much weight on it. Well, it says enter at own risk, so if you hurt yourself, you can't sue no one because you're gonna enter it. You're at your own risk. So they done that just to cover their buns. So if anybody do go across it, follow through, well, you can't get no one in trouble because they put it there. Like we had that on the boat, right? We had that on my dad's fishing boat. Enter at own risk. So if anybody comes on and slips on the gone or falls in and hurts their arm or sprains their foot, you can't sue us because look at the sign. Enter at own risk. Yeah. I think everybody should have that sign up everywhere. Because then you can't, like when you get that sign up, you can't sue no one. You can't sue no one when you get that sign up. Yep.
Nothing paranormal ever happened in this house, except for maybe this one occasion. Loft bed.
Oh, I gotta stretch, guys. Oh my God.
Instead, there would be a desk or a couch underneath. I also had one of those doorways hanging on my bedroom door frame.
Oh my God. That's my daughter's blanket.
This will be relevant.
That's my daughter's blanket there.
Right next to mine. But her door was particular to mine, so I could see her entire door directly from my bed. My brother's room was in the basement at the time. Now, my mom only ever closed.
Oh my God, Smokey! Ugh, you're rotten.
If she gets up during
Where she goes, boy.
One night, I fell asleep and woke up at around.
I can't believe it. Tomorrow is 1st of February. Holy crap!
I'm going back to sleep once I did wake up.
This is tomorrow is the shortest month of the year. It's only 28 days next month.
I took them out, rolled them up, and placed them on my mounted shelf behind my bed.
Yep, 28 days next month, February. Yep, tomorrow is Monday the 1st. Holy moly.
I was tossing and turning for a few minutes when I heard a loud bang.
Then March, holy crap.
The first thing that popped into my mind was that it sounded like a large, heavy cardboard box that had fallen onto.
I got 37 days till my birthday. Woo! Awesome. I'm going live that night for sure.
Hopefully sounds of walking from my mom or my brother. Maybe my mom was in the kitchen getting some water and dropped something, but her bedroom door was closed, meaning she was in her bedroom, most likely asleep. Maybe it was my brother, but after a moment, I didn't hear any other sounds, not even walking.
Or, what I might do,
facing away from my door.
My birthday is now. My birthday's on the 9th. I might wait until Friday.
I jolt up and quickly looked toward my bedroom door. There was nothing. My beads were motionless.
Awesome. I might go town Friday.
I'm just hearing things due to my adrenaline.
And, yeah. Awesome. This time facing my door. I take my laptop in and go live in there. Guys, would you like that? Would you like that? Me go somewhere else doing a live video? Oh man, that would be awesome.
Quite loud if you walked, let alone ran on them.
I'd be extremely tired, but what the hell? Excuse me. What the hell? Sure, that's what Saturday is for. The rest stop. Yeah. Saturday, I sleep in about 10 p.m. or 12 p.m. I meant to say.
Why in the world would my brother be running around in the basement at 3 in the morning? My brother has Asperger's and therefore behaves in a very
What the hell is Asperger's? What the hell is that?
Anywhere, let alone at 3 o'clock in the morning. I try to stay calm and try not to think
Asperger's.
A break-in. I listen intensely.
According to Wikipedia, Asperger's syndrome, also known as Asperger's, is a neurodevelopmental disorder characterized by significant difficulties in social interaction and nonverbal communication, along with restricted and repetitive patterns of behavior and interests.
But I didn't dare make any sound. If it was an intruder, they most likely just wanted to steal some stuff, and I didn't want to give them any reason to come upstairs and potentially hurt my mom.
Cool.
She was
I just learned something. And no one knows what Asperger's is.
Self-defense weapons are illegal in my
country. Awesome.
I laid back down. It took me several hours to finally fall back.
It's a mental disorder.
When I woke up in the morning, my mom's door was open, and I heard her and my brother talking.
It's almost like
along with cartoons playing in the living room.
It's almost like a cute symptom of autism.
Both of them said that they did.
But it's not severe as autism.
Anything on the kitchen or living room floor that might have fallen in the night. They both said no.
What's that on charge now?
Wonder during the night for any reason. Again,
67%.
strangely,
That's ridiculous.
I asked my brother,
Since 3 o'clock,
so you weren't running around
since
in the
3,
basement last night?
right now,
He looked
yeah,
at me
3
and
o'clock,
answered
I
no.
plugged that in. That's
Neither
only
my
on
mom nor my
60,
brother
what?
ever
That's,
slept
I guess some bad memory, oh my God.
My brother
67% since 3 o'clock, and it's 9:36 now.
as usual. My mom was slightly concerned.
That's ridiculous.
So I told her what I heard the night before. We checked the front door, which was
I
locked.
drink this drinking poo now, and after I drink it, then I'm gone.
I still have no idea what happened that night. No one in my family ever played.
I can't wait more for me breakfast. I'm having eat your kimchi. Eat your kimchi. No, eat your kimchi. That's what I'm having for my breakfast. Oh, I love eat your kimchi. I wonder if I got it.
How would they have made the sound of my beads moving without ever actually moving
No.
them?
I got the yellow bag one there. Eat your kimchi. That's it in the kitchen. Holy crap! I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6 bags of North Korean chips.
This happened in 2011.
I got sausages. I brought sausages from North Korea. I got it out here. That might be cat. That might be made out of cat, made from pet or bat or dogs or. I'm just not gonna question what's in it. I'm just gonna eat it. If it texture tastes good and it's got good taste, I'm not gonna question what it is. I'm just gonna eat it. If I'm eating cat and I don't know, well, I could write it off on my bucket list. I eat cat.
When we had to go to California for a short deployment. It was going to be 3 months without.
Man, you're some good. Holy moly.
After we arrived in Colorado. Besides filling
I'm getting some notifications from YouTube. Holy moly.
And left to find our own way. We loved how beautiful the area was. The house didn't give me any weird vibes at all. It was lovely and only about 10 years old when we moved in, which is still pretty updated by house standards. The house had been on the market for a year and nearly sold 6 times before we bought it. Each time something fell through with the financing, or so my realtor said. And as a result, the owners were letting it go as steal, having moved to Kansas and paying 2 mortgages at that point. We were overjoyed. I would try to describe the layout of a few spots to make the story easier to understand. It had a huge open floor plan. The living room had 20 plus foot.
All right, guys.
Which opened up.
I gotta go. I love you all. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. All right. I'll be on this again. I'll be on live again tomorrow. No, Friday. See me on live Friday. I got one more video of our bike trip. Then I got another video of my pad of all this. So right now, I got a video of all this. I got a video of like my pad and my montage. I got a video of that. So I got lots of videos going on now this week. So keep your eyes out, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Stay safe and thanks for popping in. I love you all. Bye, everybody. Love you. Good night.